I am being told that we are live. Hello, hello. It's true. I guess I could play that theme song, even though we will not be playing that immediately tonight. There we go. That should be coming through. Hi, everybody. Welcome once again to Megaphonic Game Night, where today one of us is going to be a traitor, but all of us are Twitch affiliates. Yay! I'm Chris, and I guess I'm driving this beast down the road. Who else do we have with us?
Jared. I am having a day.
We're all having a day.
We are all having a day.
Sith Lord Dark Mikey.
All right, and that's all we have time for. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. It's been pleasant.
See you on City of Villains.
All right.
Adam, enjoyer of days.
Keep going. Keep it going. Keep this hype train going.
Jim, that's you.
Is it? Did you already? I thought you didn't introduce yourself yet.
I just did.
Well, okay then. Tim from Fiasco Family Movie Night.
Nadia.
All right.
No
Just
further
Nadia.
explanation.
That's all you need to know. Step away, peasant. And in the background is, of course, basking in the nothingness. Not that anybody is watching
it.
it.
There's a strange blue glow next to Baskerville this evening.
Yes.
If you behind your head, yes. Look at that.
There always is. It's themed to our colors here.
Sharon Cove radiation. We're all gonna die.
I know. I got a
I just
thing and I
figured
thought, it'll be very fancy, and then it turned out to be very small.
I just figured it was Baskerville's aura.
It may well be. I mean, her aura, I would think, is very dark. Let me just finally retweet that tweet about how we're here right now.
Yes,
And-
I was about to do the same, and I had to correct the typo. Coke watch us.
Well, that's one way to get us.
Well, unless the Coke playing, so
Yes. Now that we're affiliates, we gotta get that dough. Sharing on Facebook.
We are playing Jackbox Party Packs.
We are. We're about to go into space.
Mikey, I like the tousled hair and hoodie thing that you've got going on. Let's see.
Thank you.
Very anti-hero. Kind of an anti-hero kind of look.
Clearly, I am the character who will begin as an antagonist and have a redemption arc.
yeah, it's the best. I love those characters.
Mhm.
I
I genuinely do. But
Oh my god, I've just put on
Redemption hell.
I've just put on our Twitch channel, and I'm being shown an ad.
Hey!
Yay!
Yay!
That means it works.
That means we're going to be rolling in Twitch money any second now.
Suckling at that capitalist teat.
We did it. We are affiliated. That means that there are emotes waiting to be approved, I guess. There's one of Curtis the Dino Plant, and there's one of our mighty Megaphone logo.
You aren't allowed to have emotions till you've earned enough for the company.
But yes, here we are in the excitement. Hello, everybody. We're here, and we are going to be playing, first off, a little bit of a lying game together. And let me get that set up. Meanwhile, no, that's not it. I've picked the wrong game. It's one of those mornings.
Well, there's no undo.
Exciting.
There isn't. Why don't you all talk for a bit while I set this up?
You're going off the rails on this crazy train.
Jared, are those marine mammals on your shirt?
Yes, they are humpback whales.
Nice.
The best whales.
Yeah. Oh, I imprinted on them early because of the Star Trek movie that prominently features them.
Indeed. Captain, there be whales, etc.
Yeah. No, that was
Turn
the
to the
first Star Trek
moon.
movie I ever saw.
Talking into your mouse.
Hello,
All those
Hello, computer. Yeah.
Hello, computer.
nuclear vessels. That's all we do on this channel is just quote
Just
Star
quote.
Trek movies.
Yeah. In Alameda. Although my favorite
How
line,
do we know he didn't invent the thing?
although my favorite line is dialysis. What is this? The Dark Ages.
I have put the code into the chat here, and I will share it on the screen. I don't know how well this plays with people over the internet. We will, of course, be playing Push the Button.
I almost entered the code as a URL. This is going to go great for me.
Mm-hmm.
Once we're all in. This is one of those games where some of us are goodies and some of us are baddies.
I
Dibs.
just for the job I want.
You're not binary.
Listen to this soundtrack.
Nice.
It's very Telstar is all I'm saying.
It is.
Again, dibs on the bad guy.
All right, I think that's all of us. Let's open it up in case anybody else wants to come in. I have no idea how this is going to work lag-wise if you want to join in, but I think that was probably one of my favorite movies.
The whale one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was not paying attention to that part of chat.
Well, like you were doing something. We were just talking about Star Trek, the one with the whales.
Oh,
Your
the one with the
favorite,
whales.
Star Trek.
Cocktails.
Yes,
Star Trek is at its best when it's being sort of goofy and unexpected. So
in Swansea.
Indeed.
All right, I'll give a few more seconds just in case anybody else watching wants to come in.
yeah,
You certainly don't have to. You can.
Soundtrack.
I think it'll keep playing while we play the game, but who knows? Again, some of us are going to be actual humans, and some of us will be aliens, and it'll be the job of the humans to figure out the aliens, and it'll be the job of the aliens to not be caught, and there'll be mini games, and it'll be fun. I'm going to hit the button to say that everybody's in.
we're departing for Flotsam Paradise.
I love these holographic numbers.
In the beginning, there was nothing anywhere, not even
I
planets.
thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program.
Oh, that's
I'm going
Ruh-roh.
to guide you through if you'd like.
Play with tutorials.
I'm now initiating security protocol Alpha Bravo Caret, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst
What's a tortoise? Why aren't I helping you?
Let me
So
tell you
Subway
about
Runner,
my
I
mother.
failed
Are
that
secretly
test.
aliens.
Two of us are aliens.
Please look at your device and confirm your identity.
Don't tell
Your
anybody,
device can tell you if you're human
or tell
alien,
everybody that you're a
and
human.
all the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then push the button.
Frank.
You will be our first captain.
Oh, it's me.
Ah,
You got
lucky.
promoted.
I have
Aw.
Congratulations.
quarters into unique testing areas.
Drawing quarters.
Choose an available room and your desired participants.
So pick
All right, I'm
people
going to
and
test
you wanna
3
see
people.
Who they are, whether they are aliens or humans. Me, Adam, Jared.
Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw.
Drawing.
Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off.
If I'd known there was a drawing component,
As
I would have
time goes
opened this on
you'll
my
be
computer.
able to send the aliens other prompts.
Hmm.
You're welcome.
Everyone would just think I was the alien because I can't draw.
Well, I mean, that can work for or against you.
Well, that's true. Vagueness could help.
It's kind of like when you're doing a test at school and you're kind of like, oh, I'm going to make this so that it could be read as one of 2 similar letters.
Yes.
I'm doing like a multiple choice or something.
A character that could be a T or an F.
You can always
Exactly.
hit the up button.
I feel bad having to pick just 3 people, but
You didn't design the game. You're merely stuck with it.
exactly. I'm just a cog in the system. There is no outside ideology.
The concept is valid no matter where it originates.
Here's the correct prompt.
All right, the correct prompt.
Draw a murder.
Draw a murder.
Now the participants' answers.
All right.
Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying.
People seem to be suspicious of me.
Hmm.
Yes. Well, I think the other two look very much like murders.
I don't know. One of them looks like botched surgery to me.
Those adenoids have to come out.
So, are you supposed to push the big red button that says
Everybody needs to vote, and then you can hurry
Yeah.
to hit.
I hit hurry because it seems like everyone's
everybody
voting.
needs to vote. Okay.
Everybody vote. Everybody, please
Because we
vote at once.
have we have a limited amount of time to solve this. So
Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
What does the button do?
Okay,
it
The
kills.
button is what you press when you want to throw somebody off the island, and you get one chance per player to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so now we're in the chatty area,
Yes.
and
Oh.
you have to pick who you want to bring in. There we
Oh,
go,
I'm-
Nadia and Mikey and Adam. See if any
Oh.
of them are
I-
aliens.
Opinion holds, a place to hang out
Am
and let your
am
opinions
I
fly.
picking?
Each participant
Is that
No,
what
no,
you
no.
mean?
I have
You are.
no
You
idea.
have been
You will
chosen.
provide your level of agreement.
Okay.
You're going to have to
And
now
I
answer
think-
the quiz and prove your humanity.
Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement.
Okay.
When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position.
All right.
typos there?
Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there.
Okay.
Okay.
Humans received underwear is stupid. Do any of these seem stinky? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling.
So okay, underwear is stupid. I somewhat agree because I'm not the biggest fan, but I can see that it's necessary from time to time. Adam thinks that underwear is extremely important.
Yeah.
To be honest, extremely important and kind of not into it are two things that I can understand, but
Yeah.
slightly disagree.
What?
Depending
I
on
think
the underwear.
I don't think underwear is stupid. I like underwear, but it's not like a hill I'm willing to die on or anything.
Oh, it tells us
Charging
next-
up the hill like a commando.
Has everyone voted?
Yeah.
I assume so.
I almost said strongly agree because I personally don't like it much at all, but I understand it has a function.
Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts.
Oh dear.
When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Next captain, you're in charge.
Oh
Okay.
God. Okay. Oh, I don't know what these are. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I've never played this. I just picked one.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They're all mini
Yeah.
games.
They're all fine.
Okay.
Probe your shipmates.
And who's gonna come in? Nadia's gonna come in.
Whee!
Mikey's in.
Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is
You
revealed,
you push the button in order to accuse to see if everybody wants to vote on who they think the two aliens are.
Ah.
Sorry, that was a question.
Oh, this is the worst prompt.
You may be the alien. If you're saying that,
Yeah, don't talk about your prompt.
wait till you see the prompt until you talk about how bad it is.
Nadia fell into my cunning trap.
Aliens? Us? Is this one of your Earth jokes?
Man, you open one get-rich-quick email, and bam, you got a virus.
Amen.
I miss getting weird spam email. I haven't gotten it in a while.
Check your spam folder.
There isn't any. I mean,
It's
it's
there.
just like ads. It's not the ones that are like, "Hello, I am Elena. I am strong like a birch tree."
They're not as good as they used to be.
Yeah, I don't get those anymore.
I'm desperately
Forward them along
overthinking
to
this
Jared at Megaphonic.fm and look at there.
P.O. Box HOHOHO, Canada.
Canada.
Yes.
Has everybody
Jared Santa?
has everybody put in their answer? All
Yeah.
three of you?
Maybe.
I'm in.
I'm
Humans given this prompt. My two favorite people are.
Oh no.
Well, frankly, I think Nadia and Tim are both suspect here.
I mean, that's very sweet, but
I mean, I went with Kate Bush because, like, there are a lot of candidates for the, like, second person. Could be my mom, could be my brother, could be any one of my close friends.
Basky.
She's not a person.
not a person.
I just like
yeah,
like
dare you.
Thing or not.
She's not a person.
She doesn't understand English, Chris. She just understands intonation.
That's a
But I
theory.
recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Nadia,
Nadia's turn.
me. I'm in charge.
the
What's that?
opinion hold
Like-
or the
Oh,
deliberation?
Kyra
deck?
hasn't been tested yet.
What is?
No.
Do we know what either of those things are?
You know what the opinion
Uh,
hold is? You just were there. It's the bar. The
Oh, okay.
deliberation deck is something else.
Then we let's do the new thing. Okay. Select 2 players to test.
I suggest Kyra because she hasn't been tested at all.
I'm really starting to hate glitching.
And who am I very suspicious of?
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. Aliens may have to justify their own selection or face
Let me tell you about my mother.
See what each player's
Nice.
choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar.
IO9 had an article about someone who sent the Voight-Kampf empathy questions to
Oh.
political candidates in California, and one of them understood what was going on. The others did not.
Sure.
Well, then I know who I'd be voting for.
Humans got
Is this testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian?
your worst enemy is 1 dollar away from raising enough
Both
for a
thing can be
life-saving
true.
surgery. You
This is
don't
hey, topical.
Yeah.
Yes.
You kill them with kindness. You kill them with kindness. You prove that you're the better man. It's a simple fact. You just do it. Clearly, I'm the most human of all.
Of all my
most-
friends,
the
he was
most
the most
humane.
betazoid.
Would an alien wear goggles as fresh as these?
Those are some pretty awesome
We're
specs.
on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
That's true.
It doesn't seem as if
Andiamo.
everybody's voted, but maybe.
Yeah,
I guess you can alien for more than one thing, huh?
Oh, can you?
I can suspect everybody if I want
Is
to.
now
So the
online.
bioscanner is
If
going to be a little bit
examiner
tricky,
passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any
especially
player
for
and
somebody who
find
can't
out
talk
if
back
they
to
are an
us.
alien. Okay, next captain,
Ah,
you're in
but-
charge.
Oh no! This is going to be very rough. Okay,
Please.
if you pick the bioscanner, but we'll see. We'll see. This is going to involve a lot of typing. Because in the bioscanner, you're meant to, you need to activate it, and therefore you describe some symbols, some abstract symbols, which the other players who are in there have to then put in. And if both of the people get them
I don't mean to
incorrectly,
freak anybody out, but I think the writing
you
part
get
is
to
helpful.
then test a person and find out. And then only the captain finds out whether they are human or not. Jared is coming into the opinion room, me and Tim.
This is fine because I'm totally human, so I'll pass.
I like the
Field
confidence.
For any out-of-character responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Fireworks are stupid. And go.
They are.
Hmm.
They're literally the dumbest, loudest, stupidest things. I mean, they're not as bad as air shows, but they're close.
I will say at the Riverside Drive-In when Vincent Price took his Vincent Price mask off at the end of Dr. Phibes, 2 towns away, they were doing a fireworks display as a 9/11 memorial. So what it really was Vincent Price saying, when the acid hits your son's face, it will look like mine, and then the sky exploded. And that wasn't stupid. It was way rad.
I think I told my story about seeing Lawrence of Arabia during like the Northwest's largest fireworks just outside the theater.
Oh no!
It was great. I was just like, wow, these effects are really realistic.
I think
That was the only time I enjoyed fireworks.
getting them and setting them off yourself is stupid. Going to see a fireworks show, I think, is fine. So that's why I slightly disagree.
This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out.
So anybody can press the button if they want to throw people to the bus.
Chris.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going to do the bioscanner because we'll see how this works.
Okay.
And I'm going to send in, oh God, Mikey and Jared. Start the test.
I am above suspicion.
Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up.
Now I'm
Participants will see a set of
worried.
alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud.
You see why this would be tricky.
Tapped, the captain can
Oh,
go
yeah.
in.
It's hard to
If
rock
the
a
glyphs
rhyme.
match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now.
Okay, we've got what looks like a running man with 2 lines behind him. That's followed by a standing man sort of next to a sheath of wheat, and some sort of alien thing with 3 eyeballs, one of which is in its crotch. Like a squiddy type thing for the alien. Does that all make sense? You can ask for clarifications.
I have 2 things that look like a standing man next to a sheaf of wheat. One kind of has a leg sticking out a little bit. The other one,
the leg sticking out.
Okay, thank you.
Might be frying on a stalk of wheat.
It's a little kicky. It's very excited about its stalk of wheat. It's grown very large. Are we? I think I can.
I'm
I guess I hit lock in when
Yeah,
I'm
I picked
done.
the ones I thought were.
Analysis is online.
All right, who should I test?
Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity.
I mean, frankly, Chris, you're at the top of my list of suspicious people. So
Then that
It's
would be
gotta be Adam.
uninformative, but we'll
Yeah.
see. I'm going to pop Nadia in.
Proceed.
Confirm.
Transmitting. I forgot to mention that the rest of you should have put on lead bibs.
Hmm.
you gonna share the
Like-
results?
Like the bit in
Nadia
Dark-
is an alien,
Huh?
So it's Chris.
says me.
We're on the
If Chris is
clock.
an alien,
The one
he
who's
could be
got the
lying.
piece of paper in front of me.
He could be lying if Chris is an alien to throw us off.
I already suspected Nadia was an alien, though. So,
I could also be telling you the truth to throw you off.
You're
I
lulling
mean-
us into a true sense of security, and I won't have it.
The bioscanner is now offline. The rest of the investigation is up
It's
to
up to you.
And we won't have enough time.
Identified.
Somebody could hit the button if they have a sense of who it's going to be.
Adam.
We only have 4 minutes after all.
Yeah, I think this is the last test that we should run.
Anybody can hit the button at any moment.
Hold to accuse.
All right, Nadia, Tim, and Kira. Oh, someone pressed the button.
Welcome to the extraction room. I've stopped the timer.
Nadia pressed the button.
CPU.
No one has to do it.
Now, we can agree. Nadia's going to propose who it is, and then the ones of us who are not chosen, assuming it's me. So I don't believe I get to
2
vote
players.
on this.
I
2,
didn't
yeah,
realize
there's
that's
2
two
aliens
people.
on the ship.
There are 2 aliens.
Nadia.
Okay. But I thought
You must
I
select
thought it-
the other alien, Nadia.
Oh,
And then everybody who wasn't selected gets to vote on whether to accept your proposition
How
or
dare
not.
you?
And I think you need to
Jared
hit
was
confirm.
just protesting too much.
Do you have to hit confirm, Nadia? Yes.
Okay.
Now the non-isolated members shall vote.
Now
I have
vote whether to
confirm my
extract or
hand.
not. And this
I'll do
is if you vote to extract, that will be the end of the game, and you'll find out whether
But
you've
if one of
successfully
them
gotten the
is
aliens out or not.
curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote.
Whoa.
I think by
Like-
putting me in there, Nadia's protesting too much.
Well, that was a bust. The
Yeah.
team member who pushed the button can no longer push it.
What? Okay.
So yes, you had your chance. You didn't win everybody
All you can
over.
do is keep testing until you can all agree.
Someone else can press the button.
Captain, you're in charge.
All right.
And that took over that. Oh, a captainship was lost.
All right. I am going to test. And. All right. Start the test. Let's go.
Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it.
Oh.
Let's see if there's any weird responses.
All right. Let's be fast. Schnell, bitte schnell.
Only a human could type this quickly. This is one involved game.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of
Yeah,
mini games.
What human
It does. It's
Yeah.
kind of neat. Have you guys ever played Pummel Party? It does. Like after every turn, there's a
thing
different
I've
mini
ever
game.
fixed was a
The most impressive thing I've ever fixed was a.
Well,
Yes, it is in the Werewolf Mafia secret. So and so don't want to get demonetized immediately after we make affiliate game thing. I guess none of you have ever neutered a fish.
there's there's no such fix as a fish.
clock.
You can tune a fish.
Oh dear.
Hey, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Okay, you're up, Captain.
You want to hit the button, or we don't really?
There's less than 3 minutes.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Who pushed it?
I did.
Will you
Oh, Chris.
Oh,
did.
okay.
Chris, you're clearly an alien.
Okay, time to vote.
I just wanted to learn how to push the button.
The vote
Yeah.
is fair.
This was also my motivation.
I think he just didn't want me to be captain, even for a
So,
second.
humans and aliens are pushing the button, but you only get one push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Next captain, please.
So yeah, you have less than 2 minutes. Oh, somebody else has pushed the button.
Tell me you figured it out.
Okay,
Tim.
Tim is going to put in
I believe in you, Tim.
me and Adam.
What?
Okay, time to
All right. Me and Adam it is. Is Adam the alien?
Sure.
There is no
No.
way he could not be the alien.
What?
The Canadian alien.
Oh,
Canadian.
I see a bunch of bye-byes. All right, we'll find out. You'll all be regretting my excellent picture of murder and my accurate response to
Oh no!
Sorry,
aliens win.
man.
Oh, Tim!
Oh! No one would have guessed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Aliens win.
Well played.
I mean,
Angry
I'm a
little
little
dance.
impressed you didn't go for Nadia just because everybody assumed she was the other alien.
Air conditioner was such a plausible answer to that last one, though. It really reduced my suspicion. I was like, I don't know. It's Chris and someone else.
Remember
I
that
just
people
wanna
can
say-
get.
I like that
Right
you all
answer.
thought I was an alien because I think underwear are not that bad.
Tim, you never pinged on my radar once. I never felt suspicious.
That's because I
Very
kept
good.
feeding Tim the right questions.
Well, that's I kept hacking yours too. I tried to make that work. I just want to tell everybody, hey, free spaceship.
Now that we know how to play, shall we
Oh,
try
look,
that
they have,
again?
hold on.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
all these different
Let's do
roles.
it
Let's see,
again.
let's see the roles here. So, Nadia,
We're chipping
Midget
misinformed.
Petty Officer Obvious.
Yes. I was draw shoplifting. I don't see how I could have drawn shoplifting such that it would
Dr.
look like a
Indecisive.
murder.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't realize that when you pressed the button, you had to name both of the aliens. I thought I was just like naming one person.
Nope, you get one vote. You get
Yeah.
one chance to
So
send
I was
everybody
like, I
out.
know Chris is an alien, but I have
Yeah.
not one
Credit?
hot clue
Oh,
who the
well.
other one is.
Officer Red Shirt.
Sergeant Stick Figures.
All right, let's try this again.
Is it still the same room code and everything, or?
We're still in it, yeah. We're still in.
Okay.
Nobody else in comments has said anything,
I've
so.
activated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core.
It's
I'm
a platonic
initiating
solid.
security Protocol. Whiskey,
Yeah.
Tango, Foxtrot.
And you better keep it platonic.
I have determined that
Don't
two
gotta
of you
worry
are
about me, I'm
secret
Ace.
aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your
Okay.
device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage.
I never found out who my compatriot was. I mean, eventually I had a guess, but I don't remember it saying it on the screen. Maybe I missed it. Oh, well. You don't have to say anything, obviously, unless you're the alien and want to share that information.
18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you
Attention,
figure out
I
who
have
the
been
aliens
murdered.
are, and then put that
That's the
button.
other game that we didn't play.
You will be our first.
Jared.
God.
Oh, God, that mustache. I didn't notice that.
Choose your
Wowzers.
and your desires.
Oh, they gave me the nomad again. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, we're all the same characters.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
I
even
just
notice,
didn't notice
what my avatar
Jared's
looked like before.
mustachios last time.
Well, I'm
Oh,
totally not an
okay.
alien this time.
No, there's no way I could be an alien twice in a row.
Your opinion.
Not at all.
That would be impossible.
Answer the question on your device. Human received. I'm obsessed with politics. So, let's see how they responded.
You're all aliens.
I think we all maintain a healthy interest, but not an obsession in politics.
I think it's 2020, man. This
Yeah,
question's not fair.
none
Yeah,
of these.
exactly.
This was,
Do you know how obsessed you have to be obsessed with politics these days?
woof.
I can't
Yeah.
say anybody is based on that response.
Captain.
Right.
Okay, let's move on. Pick
It's a rough
and
chuckle.
there's like
It
17
was.
minutes.
You have to be a little bit disinterested
Okay,
just for your
Tim.
well-being.
We're in the writing palace again.
The Palace of Words.
Writing test initiated.
Okay.
Write an answer to the prompt on your device.
What smells like butt?
Chicken butt. Well, the spaceship, after about an hour, I mean...
And the question turned out to be, what is your favorite smell?
Well,
I've just been swimming in raw sewage. I love it.
there's no accounting for taste.
If we get out of this, I'm finally taking a vacation.
How would an AI relax? Could it just slow the clock down or something?
By
Yeah.
playing a screensaver.
Thinking of a really soothing pattern of ones and zeros. 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. It's like digital ASMR.
Who are we waiting on?
I don't know.
An alien, probably.
And the human prompt was, I hate having to shop for.
What, you like buying shit? Fucking sucks.
Best
It's the
answers
absolute
ever.
worst. I hate having to buy shit.
I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the least human answer I've ever heard or given.
Oh my god.
New captain selected.
Nadia.
Nadia.
Making a big mistake.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, who has not been...
That's philosopher
that
Curtis the
signal
plant.
has not been tested. Let's,
For some reason.
Okay.
Practice at being an alien.
Here 1 year from today, but without the deadly circumstances.
Well, I grew up in Wheaton, so
You got to pick a third person.
yeah, there's
Pick
a
a third
third.
person.
Someone
Okay.
else.
Oh, there's a
must
third
be-
person. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Any day now, Captain.
sorry.
First visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device.
What could it be? This is the most weirdly apportioned ship.
And the prompt for humans was,
It's a nice water feature.
Sure, it's all
"An
nice.
ATM gives you twice the amount of money you requested. What you should do is
I mean, no, they don't. In
You can
fact,
get in trouble.
yeah, I mean, but still, you can also keep it. Like you didn't notice
Yeah.
it was.
What
happened.
when I found a wallet that had like $600 in it, I thought, what would happen? How would I feel about this sort of thing if it happened to me? And I thought, I want to get taught a lesson.
I once found a few $100s on the street, and I went around asking people if they lost money, but not saying how much it was. Being like, if they can tell me how much it was, I'll give it to them. No one
Not
did.
bad. I did get an extra hundo from a bank when they were counting my money
It's
out. And I gave
me.
it back.
Oh, and the bioscanner's online. Let's do that again. Now that I'm a human. And let me put in Adam and Mikey.
this is the bioscanner.
Lift
I hope you've chosen a
imminent.
team you can trust.
I hope so too.
Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now.
Okay, the first one looks like sort of gosh, that doesn't look like anything. It looks like there's a line and then curved line, slightly curved line, and then sort of a hook with a barb and then a head, a dot.
Yeah.
The center one is a person who is ice skating on one leg, and the third one is sort of a bunch of semicircles ticked into each other with a bump at the top and a bump dangling off to the side on the bottom.
So I have two that look like a figure skating around one leg.
Okay.
One has its arm coming up behind its head. The other one has its arm sticking out towards its leg.
This one has its back arm going up above its head and its front arm going down forward.
Yeah. I took its front arm to be its leg. So
The test has failed. And
That was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time.
oh,
they look
I
similar.
see.
Oh,
Huh.
I don't see what went wrong. Oh, I see.
Oh, they are
No.
different. Adam put in a wrong one, but it's a reasonably
but
it's a reasonable
yeah.
guess. Although
If
it's
he
less
did
ice
that before
skatery
your
than the other
We're
one.
on the
Patient.
clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
That's the closest thing I could come to. Honestly, guys, you're making a huge mistake again.
That's true. Poor Adam suffered a terrible death last time.
Yeah. Like, you don't think someone could have made that mistake?
No, it's a plausible mistake.
You don't have.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't.
plausible.
These suspicion
Yeah.
points are only for the end game
Yeah,
or for
you
communicating.
don't
with each
have to vote for anyone. I don't vote for anyone if they're all plausible.
Okay.
Captain Adam.
Tis me.
Mikey, me, and Jared for the drawing room.
Oh boy, I love to draw.
Draw the
I'm going for more of a minimalist style here.
Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do.
I'm just grooving on the Clavioline soundtrack.
Humans received the following prompt. Draw the
Phew.
grossest vegetable.
I didn't finish my drawing.
Suspicious.
I think on the on your voting screen, I can see the full drawing that I did, which is that the mushroom
puking.
It's puking. Yes.
I mean, Chris does hate mushrooms.
This is Larry from VeggieTales alerting Bob the Tomato that he's ready.
All right, that is completely non-suspicious anymore.
Yeah, but mushrooms are fungus, not vegetables.
We're on the
Well, they
And
often
a
count as
cucumber is
vegetables.
a fruit, not a vegetable. So that's-
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to get botanically
could say
picky, I'll agree with you.
Botanical
That's
and
true.
culinary.
But it is culinarily a vegetable. I did think about that before I drew it, but it is a vegetable that I am known to dislike. So,
I love mushrooms.
Same.
And
Captain.
Chris is a
and
vegetarian.
also that's why I edited puking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out what yours going to do.
Well, it can't be the bioscanner because that
Oh,
would
God.
be quite
Verbal.
difficult.
Yeah.
That would be rough. But maybe. I mean, who knows? The writing pod it shall be. And who's going to be invited to the writing pod?
Who's it gonna be?
Nadia, Tim,
Oh.
and Adam. Excellent
Okay,
choices.
What's it gonna be?
If there's any weird responses.
Weird responses.
I love this like kindergarten environment that the writing pod is.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, there's a cat. I didn't even see it.
Oh yeah, there's a black cat on the desk.
Aww.
Aww.
I mean, there's also a
Thematically
black cat
appropriate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
there.
Well, obviously that's the alien.
The kitty, yes.
Yeah.
Let's vote it off. Let's send it into space.
It's a flirkin. It's a flirkin.
You should be able to write in the cat.
If the kitty is the alien, I want it to win.
Once you think you figured it
Yeah,
out,
that
you're ready to push that button.
does it toxoplasmosis?
That is a thing, yes.
Yeah.
that cats
that is a cat thing.
cat litter can give.
I would prefer
Oh no. Kids leave the room.
Ah, shit.
I would prefer to have a bigger the spleen. Although a feather boa is also kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
That was the typo.
What were you trying for?
Amazing. Amazing. Who pushed it?
since you were the one to push
Chris.
this button. Really isolating. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes.
Not to me. Again, you guys are gonna have egg on your face yet again.
You're gonna get face hugger on your face.
Adam and Tim are up to vote, and
Are they
we've
larger
got,
the spleen
we've
and a
got
larger
3
feather
chows
boa?
and see you laters. Is Nadia? Do you want to chime in on this?
You need
Sure.
to vote.
All right, I think it's unanimous.
Must be, You're all gonna die. I was human.
It's true. He was human. I wasn't.
Who's the other alien, do you think? Who's the other alien?
I just wanted the thrill of killing.
I know who the other alien is. but-
That
I
was
see. Mikey's doing what we're going to call the Telstar maneuver.
I'm very
very
Mikey!
good.
Free spaceship.
So
I love
innocent.
this victory dance.
It's very Mikey.
Yes. Dun 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 dun.
well done. Thank you, Adam. that felt like it felt very much like a teeny type thing. Like Adam drew suspicion, and I was like, oh,
Well, the hack thing lets the alien either fuck with a human
yeah.
or tell the other alien like what the real prompt is.
Mhm.
So I got screwed by that. As well I should have been.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, I definitely was way too hasty in setting that off, but you know, I just wanted
Well,
to do it.
Last time,
Oh,
It was
Oh,
funny.
for-
I thought it
Evil
was
for its
funny.
own sake, I'm not going to argue. No, the only thing I'm ticked about is Neopet Cemetery didn't work as a character name for this.
Aw,
I had to use Dead Signal instead.
it's still good.
I need to run to the washroom, so I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm not an alien, for real.
I assume we're ready to move on to another game, or do we want to play this again?
Oh, something
Yes.
else, please.
Yeah, something else.
That felt like a
Although
good
that
win
was
after
good.
that.
I would play that again.
I liked
Oh
it.
yeah,
I just,
yeah.
Yeah.
That totally seems fun.
Twice
Thank
in a
you.
row is
Mhm.
plenty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
you know, the professionals, which we now are, now that we're actually getting paid for this. Oh my God, I wonder if there's a way I can run ads. Am I able to run ads? Is this a moment for an ad break? Hold on. Let me just see if this will do this.
I'm gonna refill my liquor. Hang on a second.
Press
We'll be
the
right
ad
back.
button.
Sorry, Kira. I just want to see what this is. The power it's getting to me. I don't know if that'll do it. I thought that was the thing you were supposed to do. That may be something who's in a higher tier than I am. Who knows?
Does this mean we can have sponsors again?
No, we get real sponsors.
Oh.
Do 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 do.
Jared, what are you drinking?
People who are
I was drinking a gimlet. Now I'm drinking rosé.
Nice.
what am I looking for here? That didn't do it.
Credibility.
Chris, what are you planning? What are you planning for us?
Oh, here we go. 60-second ad break. There we go. There's the thing.
Yeah, all right.
We're having ads.
Ads. We're having ads.
Kids come around for the great taste of ads.
Now, people who subscribe to the channel by giving us a little bit of money each month don't get ads. So they can still see us. And of course, people who are watching us on YouTube won't see ads. But we will make our friends over on Twitch suffer. Oh God, I'm watching the ads. It's an Amazon original ad.
I'm gonna guess it's The Boys.
The Boys.
I don't know. There's a pandemic going on, and things are blowing up.
That's just
Utopia.
That's the
Yeah.
news.
War of the
Yeah,
World?
that's just
Is it
the
War of
news.
the World?
Utopia is the name of that show.
Yeah, John
Utopia.
Cusack's in it or something.
Now we've got an
isn't he?
Alien. It's like Alienware Alien. They're advertising some
Yeah.
gaming gear because we're all real gamers here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we all
yeah.
have Game Gears.
We do.
Yep, the glowy stuff. Yep, it's very fancy looking. All the gamers are women in this ad. I'll give them that. Though there was a few slight flashes of non-female presenting gamers, but that's okay.
Almost all the
And-
gamers I know are women.
Sorry?
Almost all the gamers I know are women. I don't know that
Yeah.
many men do, actually.
I think it's been true for a while that statistically, like, a majority of gamers are women. It's just the loudest, shittiest ones aren't.
I've got an ad for opening a student bank account.
Uh,
And I think
Finally.
this is RBC's color. Yes.
Ugh.
I've heard that because of The Sims, more than half of gamers were women. Like that was the thing that tipped the balance.
Mm.
Huh.
I
I
love
don't know if
The
it's
Sims,
true or
though.
not, but it sounded mildly convincing.
I mean, I just really love The Sims as basically
Yeah.
I'm going to make houses. Cheat code for ultimate money. Make houses.
I mean, I've pretended to own fish for 19 years. I may be atypical on this.
So I hit a button that said run 60-second ad break, and that's what happened. And that may not have been 60 seconds for everyone.
Oh.
And obviously not everybody gets the same ads. That was just what I was being targeted for because I am a young gamer.
All right. Well, so when the ads were running, were what we were talking still going out? Or okay.
So no, people who were watching the ads were watching that instead of us, I believe.
Okay.
But not everybody saw the same length of ad. And if anybody subscribes by paying, I think $5 a month through it,
So
let's explain Twitch. Let's explain Twitch.
if
I
one of
don't know how
us
it would
starts to,
work. So
one of us starts to have like a racist tirade, you can hit the ad break button. Yeah.
I would hit the
Saved for
end
YouTube,
stream button, perhaps.
The
But yes,
eject button. That's what the eject button from the last game is for.
exactly. I would definitely be pushing the button on you then.
No
Oh,
tirades of any kind. What are we doing now?
I'm getting back at. Well, if you have a thought, I'm happy to do the thought.
yeah, of course.
I mean, I'll always pull for use your words, but since that's on a different platform, that's usually one to hit about 9:30.
Yeah. I would like a different Jackbox game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Which
we
one?
could just do a Quiplash or something.
Yeah, Quiplash would be
Yeah.
great.
Okie doke. Yes, I would like to exit this then.
What a marvelous night for a moon dance.
What a
Ooh,
marvelous
good
night.
I
for
mean,
a
and obviously,
Quiplash.
this would be the time to do the ads, but
Yeah.
Right before the
Ideally.
thing.
I got
not
too
right
excited
after
to watch the ads to actually set up the next part of the
Excited to
show.
watch the ads.
We've never had ads. Wait, this is the wrong one, is it? Is it the wrong one? No, it's the right one. No, it is the wrong one. Sorry. Oh God, it's all full
I'm
screen.
so
terrible.
confused.
Well,
There are too many ones.
It's a joke boat, and we're just not doing it.
We could have done joke boat, but we didn't.
That boat has sailed.
The road not taken. Boat not taken.
And the joke has sunk.
Yes.
I could torpedo my jokes on my own. Thank you.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It is audible.
I thought it would be. I just had to make sure.
I'm getting confirmation here that there's a thing going on. There appears to be an event happening.
Oh, no doubt.
It is an overpriced audiobook.
Like October, man. It's like the October surprise advent calendar. Every day. Something new.
Oh God.
Wait, not that I want to know, but has something else like that happened?
I am not looking until we're done.
Yeah, same. I was like, I was looking forward to this because it would tear me off of Twitter for like 2 hours.
This is even better than the 30 to 50 feral hogs day. This has been.
That's what everyone was saying last night. They're like, this is 30 to 50 feral hogs energy right here.
Oh boy, who knows? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it.
Pretend I can type and type correctly.
Seriously.
Oh, and I put up my my
That's
October.
why. This is why we quiplash.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
The room code is a noise I've been making all day.
we're going to eventually be like the Darmok and Jalad aliens. We're just going to be talking in references to Twitter discourse. Like, stop
Mikey.
appropriating daddy. 30
Mikey.
to 50 feral hogs.
That's
My
wonderful.
sister ran a D&D one-shot where the first monster was 30 to 50 feral hogs. It was the best thing.
Fantastic. Feel free to join in for some quiplash if you want. I know not everybody enjoys the quiplashing, so doing it, they often enjoy watching it.
I always enjoyed the quiplash.
But you're in. Okay, great. And I don't know if anybody else is watching who would like to be in, but I haven't heard a peep out of them, so I'm going to assume no. And I will
This is
say
7-way
everybody's
quick
in.
And if
Yeah,
anyone
yawning.
wants to check the Slack, I have an October appropriate picture of my pretend dinosaur.
Yes, I saw.
I love everything about that sentence. Oh my god, what an amazing picture.
Thank you.
I like to call Whiplash.
Happy
All right, if I
October.
can guess who the chandler of this group is. Let's get going.
Good title for next week.
My
Very nice.
pretend dinosaur.
Not clever way.
So romantic.
I feel so ripped off that I never had a pet dinosaur, so this is the closest I can get.
The more points you get. Go.
Alrighty.
I mean, bird
Alrighty.
dinosaurs, you could still get like a cocktail or something.
Well, one of those is a little bit funny.
I do it very zen. I don't think, and
Yes.
sometimes it works, and most of the time it does not work.
I do find the ones that I labor over are the least rewarding, whereas the ones that just, I let the
Pop
universe
out.
speak through me.
Yeah.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. I was speaking to my parents on the phone right before we played this, and I was describing to them the 4 marijuana dispensaries in our neighborhood and which one I prefer and why. And it was like, this is a conversation that was unthinkable 10 years ago.
5-second warning.
Like for you personally, or for the?
Oh, they gave Adam the
Personally.
vampire one this time. That's pretty cool.
Unfortunately, I'm the kind of douchebag who likes ones that feel like Apple stores. So
Ha.
A rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Moonlit, moonshine, power puking, or gluten galore.
I like both of these. I could vote either way. They're both great.
Ado and Lee is the only good musical.
Moonlit, moonshine, power puking over all the fields.
You could also sing it to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, that's true. Life hack: if you don't have a wine rack, simply use a paper towel roll or straw.
Chris,
was the
do you
most
know what a wine rack is?
Yes.
I just figured that was a drink all the wine joke.
Yes, it was a terrible prompt, and I came up with the only vaguely funny answer I could
Possibly,
think of.
yeah.
Bendy straw.
The straws
You
are
don't need a wine rack. A sign that you're slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. You're the one addicted to Habitat for Humanity. Oh, very good. Very good.
both correct.
I love
Both
that,
are right.
that Chiron when it comes up.
Yes.
I really do.
God, he better not die this year.
They made him give up his peanut farm.
He's 96.
The last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with, Charles Bukowski, or anybody hungrier than I am.
Those are both good answers.
Yep.
Oh,
I almost said Donald Trump.
to be
and I
fair,
thought,
he's
actually,
probably
that'd be a
hungrier
great
than I am.
opportunity.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Moving
He
on.
just
Everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card.
Everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says this: here to annoy or water way to go.
I bet I get Adams.
I can't choose.
These are very good.
No, my second one is nowhere near as good as
Oh.
this. Correct.
That was the right answer.
No, I think they're both great.
I mean, Nadia's is generally true, but the other one is the correct
What a
answer.
way to go.
What a caveman says right after sex. I love my hot wife, Betty Brop, or you might call that a Jurassic Pork, lol.
Chris, I know that you did that first
Sweet
one.
zombie Jesus.
Chris was introduced to Mr. Boop just yesterday. So
No, Jurassic Pork was good. I just knew I could get Mikey with Betty Brop.
I hope I never divorced my hot wife, Betty Boop.
The name of a nightclub for people
The name of the nightclub for people in
who
their 40s, knee pains, or the hip joint.
We're drawing water from the same well.
Yeah.
I mean, medically speaking, knee pains is more accurate, but the hip joint
Yes,
is a
but
better
hip joint is
nightclub
funnier.
joke. That's more of an older, even person.
There's a sports bar out
Yeah.
here called the Library Pub, presumably so people can say, meet me at the library.
It's a
Having
sports
fun
bar
is
is the part
hard
that,
when you
of
got a
that I'm
library
trying to
card.
parse.
Well, I've never been there and I probably never will.
I will say, knee pains was meant to be like a
Time for round two.
T-Pain.
Everything is worth
Oh.
as much as that silly
Oh,
rule.
yes. Like the popular name of club, T-Pain.
yeah, whatever. I couldn't think of anything better. Hmm. Hmm.
They might be stupid, but they're done.
Oh God. This prompt is leading me down a path I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh shoot! I think I have a typo, but it's too late now, and I can't check.
No take backsies.
I know. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if there is one.
Sometimes it makes it funnier. I mean,
I
we
keep thinking I'm going to drop these out real quick and then just chat for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
But no, I take
Yeah.
forever.
we do owe a typo for Godilla, right?
15 seconds.
I missed
Go,
that
Nadia,
one. I
go.
wasn't there for Gadia, but I was able to deduce it through context.
Cards on the table. First off, the worst thing to
The worst
see
thing to
out the
see
window.
out the
gremlin.
window of your plane. Another plane approaching rapidly, or the ground close up.
Both valid.
I think the plane is worse because you can maybe survive the ground. Maybe.
Mhm.
Especially if you've landed.
You haven't actually taken off yet.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, if you just look out at the airport, it's just like, ah!
If a job interviewer asks you what's your biggest weakness, always say
Kryptonite and magic.
answering with a straight face or your eyes. Will you marry me?
Names.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, Kyron was
Sorry.
good too, but yeah, that was.
Oh.
Oh, the vampire did really well on
Coming
that
up
one.
next.
The term for a large group of bed bugs. Bunk bed bugs or a duvet of bed
Oh.
An
bugs.
annoyance of bed bugs.
A nightmare of bed bugs.
I love both of these.
An exsanguination of bed bugs.
Whoa!
Completely drained of blood.
Who died? Who forgot? Adam. No, Adam
I
was one
didn't
of the
vote.
people.
No, I was
It's
one
not
of
an
the
Forgot
idiot.
to vote.
Yeah.
I forgot to vote because I was busy laughing at both answers. Because I'm an idiot.
If you think they're equal, you can vote for neither, I guess.
The one thing that never sells at a costume shop is a mask of Daniel Day-Lewis or your mom.
I feel like a mask of my mom would be pretty good.
Yeah. Whereas
How
I
many
wanna
people
be-
would just keep yelling about drinking your milkshake?
I was thinking my left foot, but I'm old.
Next in line, a terrible thing to say.
A terrible thing to say is a cashier scanned several pairs of your new underwear.
We come back to underwear.
Are these popular with the kids, or I couldn't find any used?
I like both of these.
I nearly went in the same direction that Nadia went.
That was my second worst impulse.
Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve: Lithuania or mortality.
Is there a story behind Lithuania, or is it just funny? Because
Random.
okay,
It's huge. It's an entire country.
I'm just imagining Martha Stewart would be very annoyed that she must die.
Lithuania.
I don't think mortality would count as a pet peeve, but
Oh, that's
a word that
immortality.
shouldn't come before jerky. Forbidden or long for.
Same thing, really. Tomato, tomato.
You can
Jerky may
forbid
be
all
forbidden
kinds of things.
for many reasons.
I always like the more ambiguous answer.
It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's critters.
By the way, in about 2 weeks, the next version of the Jack box will be available. I've already bought it, so we'll have it day one.
Sweet.
It has the next edition of Quiplash in it. And I've been told that they've corrected the bug where the last joke is awful.
That's
Good. Finally.
I remain unconvinced, but I'm willing to test it.
How could this get any worse?
It just came to me. I just knew what to say right away. That does the guy with the beard are those his eyebrows, or does he have a shard of metal in his head?
I think he's got a knife in his skull.
Yeah. No, I agree. Definitely. That's some shrapnel.
Torture dungeon jokes. They're great.
Oh, here comes the police.
The bright
Side of life.
I have to say the line "always face the curtain with a bow" is very important to me. I love that line.
Hurry!
5-second warning.
Hurry, Kira.
Woof.
There we go.
How could this get any worse?
Okay. In round
All right, lots of options here. And you're awarded gold, silver, and bronze, of course.
I like that. I do like that where you can award gold, silver, bronze because
Yes.
there are often multiple good ones.
It's mathematical.
Drew
Things fall
Gooden
apart.
and his wife.
It's scientific.
I like I farted and I sharded as a pair.
Yeah.
Adam, we had the same thought, but you did better.
silver and gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you.
I have not been paying to the points at all.
Huh?
Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah!
Let's see what it does.
Let's see the final scores.
Certainly not enough for me to win.
Yeah,
Hey, Tim! He did it!
Oh, thank you. The bed bugs will be around shortly.
to collect their blood. I believe that answer from Adam was the only quiplash.
That was the only 100%er.
Oh, wow.
Which is nice. I like when the votes are split a little. It makes me feel nice.
Yeah, I don't like seeing people just get wailed on.
Especially if they're both funny answers and it just happens that
Yeah. I've got to hit the necessarium. I'll be right back.
Aye.
I'm not running ads again. We just did that.
The money, Chris. The money.
I know. All of our viewers is
All like 4 viewers.
I don't know how much money we made for running those ads and annoying people. I'm assuming well into the fraction of a penny.
Chris, your music's on Spotify, right, Chris?
Yes, it is on Spotify.
Have you ever gotten any money off that?
No.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I've gotten very few plays.
Yeah. They wait for it to hit some sort of threshold before they send you a check, right?
Yeah. And same thing on Twitch. We have to get $100 American before we get a check.
So for my Medium, they put money right into my bank account every month, even if it's like 6 cents. It should normally.
That's good.
It's very weird the way that they determine how much a piece earns. Like my most read piece is not my most lucrative one because it's to do with paying members, giving it upvotes, not just reads by the general public. So,
Chris, how does Spotify work? Because I do listen. I have listened to your stuff on Spotify, but apparently not enough. Like, how does it?
Start streaming it, put it on mute, put it on repeat, just let it go all day.
Yeah, Justin Bieber that. I don't know in terms of like how much money how many times you'd have to listen for me to get a penny, and then how much. I have no idea. Spotify. Let's see. The service that I use to upload it to Spotify are presumably the ones that would be the intermediary to send the check to me. I guess. I don't know. I don't ever expect to make money off Spotify. Should it happen and I become wildly popular for my musical output, then that would be a thing. But I do expect to make money. Well, I don't know. It would be nice to make money from Twitch. That's sort of what I've been doing.
Content.
Let's run some ads. Woo! Every 2 minutes. They recommend waiting at least 15 minutes. And I think that's fine. I haven't heard anybody shout out what you want to do now.
So what you want to do?
I mean, my vote's always for Use Your Words, but I think it's a little early. The 1938 game?
Sure. We can play a little round of Game Show 19. Sure.
Adam, your expression just changed.
No.
My favorite year of the 20th century.
I was like, oh boy.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, I'm on the wrong thing, aren't I? Oh, no.
Oh,
no. Oh, dear.
Oh, my word. Oh, no.
Okay, we can try a little Game Show 1939.
Okay.
I've got my 1939 book here of trivia. And does somebody want to come up with a category for this?
Adam does.
Hunks. Hunks through history.
Men and women, that's a category. We had a good time with just the general quiz last time. We should probably do another one of those.
Yeah.
Everything.
Sorry?
That covers nearly everything.
I'm kind of intrigued. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of intrigued by what's going to be under men and women.
We can do that.
Sure it'll be.
I remember an interview with Lisa Moore, who's a Canadian writer, who was talking about one time she was asked about what her stories are about, and all she could think of to say was men and women.
Women and men.
Exactly. All right, we will start with Jared, who's in the pole position tonight. Jared.
What a fancy drink.
It's very nice. Jared, what great man, this is a man question. What great man was born in Europe, died in Asia, and was buried in Africa?
Oh, I know.
Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
That's correct. Mikey.
The only one that's true for.
Exactly. Well, the only great man that's true for. Mikey, what member of an 18th century royal family is reputed to have said, "Let him eat cake"?
Oh, Marie Antoinette.
That's also right. Adam, who was the first Englishman to sail around the world?
Ponce de Leon. I'm the secret square.
I think that's wrong on both counts. I don't think he was English with that name, but who knows? Tim, do you have an answer for that one? Does anybody?
Oh, it's not Richard Burton, is it?
It's not. It's not. No, not
the
in
other
between.
One.
Not in between his marriages.
Yeah, we should
Elizabeth Taylor.
We should QI this up a bit.
I mean, how do you think he got to the set of Exorcist 2?
In between writing The Anatomy of Melancholy.
Yeah, Richard Burton is a good spoiler answer. You can just be like, I meant the one who did that.
Yeah.
Anybody?
I think I know. Is it Francis Drake?
It is Sir Francis Drake.
And a show-off point to use.
Yeah, I think, Adam, didn't we just... Was he the one that we mentioned?
We talked about this on It's Just a Show, but I deliberately torpedoed my answer.
That's fine.
Yeah, he found
Adam's an alien.
he dug up that head that wouldn't die? Something like that.
He's the one who buried the head.
Tim, what was the nationality of John Calvin?
Was he American?
Oh, hell no.
I mean, I believe he and Hobbes both live in Ohio.
Calvin Ball.
Wah. Anybody?
He was Scottish, wasn't he?
He was neither Dutch nor Scottish.
That was
German.
English?
No, Swiss.
He was Swiss, yeah.
Swiss?
He was French. It's Jean Calvin.
We're just going to keep going around the whole continent until...
Again, Bill Watterson lives in Chagrin Falls, Idaho.
Idaho.
We know you, Aho, Mikey. We know you, Aho.
God damn.
Fun fact related to that last one. I said Dutch because there are a lot of Calvinists in Holland.
Yes.
And in fact, there are so many Calvinists in Holland that when they ran Calvin and Hobbes, the comic strip, when it was translated into Dutch, the Dutch version was
Muhammad
Caspar
and Hobbes.
It was Caspar and Hobbes. So it's not the Calvinist.
The Calvin of Calvin and Hobbes is named after John Calvin.
Are you saying the Dutch are totally depraved?
All right. Nadia.
Joke, sorry.
Nadia, who reigned over Scotland? No, sorry, that's an extra. Well, we'll do it anyways. Who reigned over Scotland when John Knox achieved his great fame?
I don't know.
Oh, good Lord. Mary, Queen of Scots?
Mary Stuart.
Ah.
Which I think is a different Mary, as I recall.
No, that's the same.
Is it the same Mary? Okay, yeah. I can never remember because there's somebody else who's also not this bad Mary.
Goddamn Edwards and Henry.
It's like they have 5 names.
Jared, we're oh, that was the ding apparently.
Okay.
We're really sticking to this one. Well, except for Alexander, we're mostly sticking to this one couple 100-year segment of time. But anywho, who was the first governor of the Massachusetts Bay Colony, Jared?
Was it the same guy who like founded the Methodist Church or something like
I
that?
don't think so, but maybe.
Roger.
Waters.
No, other W name. Oh, I can't remember.
These questions vary widely in degree of difficulty.
Oh, God.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely had like a wholesome book for young Christians that was illustrated. And it was about this guy. And now I can't remember what his name was because I hated the book.
As
It was
you
all like, oh, the Native Americans are so ready to cede their territory to us. That was the whole book.
So it's not the Roger who founded the First Baptist Church in America, if that's who you were thinking of.
I don't think so. He was definitely a political figure.
Oh, okay. It's a John, anyways.
Oh. Is it Winthrop? John Winthrop?
It
No.
is.
Okay, John Winthrop. Yeah.
amazing.
I was thinking Roger Winthrop at first.
He's quite
I
a
just had
looker.
to-
Hold on. Let me.
Oh boy, here comes a
The
hunk.
slack.
Is he
Oh,
going to
right,
have
you
the
get
big,
to
like,
Mikey
curly-
did ask for hunks.
I did ask for hunks.
You did ask for hunks. Let me upload this hunk right now so that you can all enjoy the beautiful visage of John Winthrop, first governor of the Massachusetts
I
Bay
don't know if I
Colony.
can take it.
I'm
Hold
sorry.
on to
Not
your
for me.
penis, everybody.
Wow.
That's a pretty serious Satan beard.
Is he a Habsburg? What's happening here? No, he doesn't have the chin.
Whoa.
It looks like Vincent Price mid sneeze.
It looks like a Modigliani.
He looks like Niles Crane as Cyrano de Bergerac.
Ah, fantastic.
Oh,
Well, I found
Um,
my sexy Halloween costume.
Sexy John Winthrop.
Yeah.
Mikey,
Ralph had the wig and nothing.
Mikey, I'm going to skip over a boring looking one.
Thank
What was there ever a president elected who pledged to get us into war?
I mean, now.
As
Yeah,
of 1939.
1939.
He's 39.
What, Americans are very warlike people, yes.
No, we're super into that. Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to guess who? I mean, you're right. It is a yes or no question, and you guessed the right way.
Was it
I
Teddy Roosevelt?
seriously, I cannot tell.
It was
One of the boring
President
ones.
Madison who
Okay.
was going to declare.
War
On the moon.
Yeah, on the moon.
Oh,
Moon's full of spiders. We're going
thinking
back.
Mikey, which war was that?
I don't remember when he was president, so I'm just going to say it was a war on good taste.
Well, it was a war of 1812.
Okay.
no,
Ah.
his wife was.
Ah.
When did
you know,
that
she ran on a platform of good taste. That was her thing.
Dolly Madison, yeah, very
Yeah.
tasty. Very tasty cookies. Adam,
got
how
ice
is
cream
Napoleon III related to Napoleon I?
Distant cousins.
I mean,
Long
not
lost flame.
quite. Anybody else want to guess this one?
Great grandson?
Nope.
Nephew?
Nephew it is.
I was
And
going
we
to say
just don't talk about the second one, I guess.
I don't think there is a second one. I never remember hearing about him.
Oh, it's like the Traveling Wilburys.
He quit before they got famous.
The Traveling Wilburys Volume 2 is that weird Romanian baby album, isn't it?
That's a mere single.
No, well, it was a single on an album that later became an album, or it was part of an album that was various artists, but Traveling Wilburys had the single off it, if I remember correctly. But yes, yeah, it only exists
Nobody's
as one
Child.
thing. Nope. Yes. It was an appeal for Romanian babies who were having problems in the late 80s,
Right.
early 90s.
Couldn't find work.
Yep. Tim, Alexander the Great founded what city in Egypt?
Well, I'm just going to guess Alexandria.
They can't all be hard.
Founded so many Alexandrias, though.
You have not contended with the depth of my ignorance, sir.
Alexanderville.
Alexandergrad.
Alextown.
Idaho.
He was.
Completely drained of blood?
Nadia, this is, I'm afraid, an America question for you. What famous orator delivered an address 2 hours long at the Gettysburg dedication?
Dear God. It's an America question.
Famous speech at Gettysburg.
The Gettysburg Address, was it Lincoln?
No, because the Gettysburg Address is famously really short because somebody
the
had
guy
gone on for 2 hours
beforehand.
beforehand.
I did not know that part.
No, I
yeah.
didn't either.
It was just some notes he'd written on the back of an envelope because he thought, we're just commemorating this war site. We don't need a big song and dance.
Wow.
That
Okay.
friggin' opening act that would not leave the stage.
I mean,
This is an educational. This is an educational game.
Does anybody happen to know the name of the opening act? It's
I
completely
don't
obscure.
remember the name. I just know we only know his name because he took so damn long before Lincoln talked. I just remember what it is.
Edward Everett.
Everett. I did not know that at all.
Yeah, he would
What
have
did
been
he
forgotten
talk
by
about
now.
for 2 hours?
Mostly China, paranoid things about China.
Probably mocked a few minorities.
Freedom. He said if you get sick, you're a sinful person whose abominable lifestyle led you to get a fatal virus.
Yeah.
I'm not usually that kind of guy, but
And then halfway through, there's 45 minutes of uninterrupted break dancing.
The Gettysburg Pop and Lock.
That'd be a really good episode title.
At one point, he just kind of started
All right,
recounting an entire episode of Cheers that he remembered from like the mid '80s.
But like only half remembered, so half of the speech is just like, yeah, I think it was it that guy? No, I think it was. Oh, was it Norm? I think it was Norm.
Definitely Norm.
Yeah.
All right, Jared, we'll do one more go round. Jared, who was Virginia Dare?
She was the first Anglo child born in the Americas.
Huh.
Yes. She was the first white child to be born of English parents. That's a very specific way of putting that.
It is, well, because the Spanish had been here before then, so and they're
Yeah.
Not to
And
mention
also-
all the natives that had been here for millennia.
yeah. Oh well, you know,
Well,
they
sure,
don't
sure,
know.
sure. But also like all the natives who had had children to white parents.
Well, I think it was like because there had been probably, I'm assuming there had been white and native pairings at that.
There was a Snorri born in Vinland in like 1000. So
That's also true.
Yeah, but this is an American trivia book from 1939. They're not going to care about Canadians doing anything.
we were
Canadians don't
racist
count.
in America before you were racist in America.
But we're better at it.
Yeah.
A little bit. Mikey,
Yes.
who is the first postmaster of the United States?
Laurie Anderson.
Close. Anyone?
Not even remotely. Sorry.
This
No
is somebody
idea.
well known, isn't it? Who
Yes.
later became.
We've
really?
talked about him on It's Just a Show not too long ago
I know. Oh, was it?
because
Was
he
it
made an
Ben
appearance.
Franklin?
It was Ben Franklin. He invented the post office in America
Wow.
and was the first post. Basically, that's obviously an oversimplification, but yeah.
Mhm.
Postmaster
Yeah.
Colonel, if not General.
Let's see. Adam, in what war did Lee and Grant fight on the same side?
Why, the Great War, of course.
It was pretty great for everybody who was involved. Anybody?
Is it just called the Mexican War? It's the one where. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the Mexican War.
Yeah.
The one where we
Wow.
It's the one where we stole Mexics.
Is that the one where you? Is that the one you have to remember the Alamo about?
Yeah,
I believe so, yeah.
Sort of, kind of, yeah.
Oh, I forgot the Alamo.
I always forget the Alamo.
You know,
I
when
just
you think of
remember
the
the
Alamo,
Alamo's basement.
when you think of the Alamo, you lose the Alamo game.
Mm.
Don't forget this guy either.
No, I won't. I'm gonna be
You
happy.
take your glove off, sir.
And
Finalmo.
finally, Nadia,
Mm.
who was the wife of Hiawatha?
Oh my God. Someone
On the shores
knows,
of
and it's not me.
I know
By
his
the
mom
shining
name.
deep sea waters.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. No, okay. Jared should take it because
I know his mom's name, but not the wife's name.
What's the mom's name?
Daughter of the Moon, Nokomis.
Oh yeah.
Look at Baskerville.
Aww.
Oh, Basky!
Oh, it's such a perfect shape.
Yep.
Yeah, she's like a glyph of a black cat.
It's like a Fibonacci curve of perfection.
What's happening?
I was just getting the next game ready.
I thought this was like that.
So noisy.
Who was Mrs. Hiawatha? I have no clue. I am sorry.
Nobody knows?
I didn't realize.
I know I've read long enough in the poem to get to when he gets married. It's been so long that I don't remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Minnehaha.
I might have eventually gotten there, but I doubt it.
I think I would have remembered that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, that was of course the little game we like to call Game Show 1939. Okay, now we're gonna play.
Random question. Where did you find that book?
This is the second copy that I got, but the other copy I have, which is over there, I grew up with. It was my grandfather's or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, cute.
But everybody in the room, go to wordsgame.lol.
Lol.
And I will give you your code in the private chat. Anon.
I'm looking forward to.
There it is.
Looking forward to captions.
Oh, I need to. Yes, that happened today. It happened today. We are now officially thingies. We've got emotes waiting to be approved. You can now subscribe. We got to run ads earlier. It happened this afternoon, thanks to a little push from the crosswording community. And then from a little push from the Megaphonic community, we finally got over the line. And so we are officially affiliates of Twitch. Sweet. It's a lovely, lovely day here in the neighborhood. We're going to be so filthy rich with your help. We're going to be playing a little bit of... Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Our ship is going to come in via Twitch.
So good. It's going to be
Twitch
so
will
good.
Come in?
Okay.
Nadia.
And now it's time to use your words.
Yeah, because I think it's 6 max on screen,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
In the dumper, throw it in the garbage. It's subtitle.
Still should be hopefully
You are
fun
about
for
to
everybody,
see
but
a subtitled film clip that's missing a subtitle,
much
and
louder.
the subtitle will be filled in by you. Get ready. The clip will play twice. Now for our feature presentation.
which camera is this?
Enter.
Just like a night at the drive-thru, where you also have to subtitle the movie, and you only see 10 seconds of the movie.
It's actually quite a bit like that.
It's like
wouldn't say no to that.
An art film, collaborative narrative.
What am I looking for here?
Neopet Cemetery, very nice.
It fit. The characters fit.
You've only got 30
It's-
seconds left.
Drive-thrus should make a comeback now.
They kind of are.
Some
They
of them
have.
are, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got our first subscriber. Thank you very much, Rob, for subscribing. You are number one. I hope you enjoyed that joke.
Hashtag topical.
That's a rough chuckle.
他の人にはできないようないろんなこと。
Very good.
他の人にはできないようないろんなこと。 他の人にはできないようないろんなこと。
I have that one.
他の人にはできないようないろんなこと。
You may have noticed an extra answer in there. We always throw in one of our own house answers. When you press the house decoy button, you get to use one of the house answers for yourself. But watch out. Voting for any house answer will deduct points from your score. So pick your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
I only noticed on the very last playthrough, there's a really bored-looking white girl in the background just sort of staring into the middle distance.
That often happens in those movies. God, my favorite one is the one I think is the house answer.
Well, gee, thanks,
Vote
Chris.
with your heart.
It is really funny, though.
I mean, the last time when I was spectating, the house answers were pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Good, good.
Oh, thank you, Mikey.
Yeah.
Man, I threw in butt stuff for nothing.
I liked it.
Well, not for nothing. Isn't it its own reward?
Yes.
Everyone thank Rob for being our first subscriber.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Rob.
Yay.
Real Rob.
Hooray.
Hey, Rob.
Okay.
I just hope it's all public domain, or at least fair use, you know? I'd hate to think somebody was owed a nickel for this and didn't get it.
I mean, same, but that's normal for me.
Some of us, what is it? We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the curb.
I like it. I thought you were going to say we're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the butts of passersby. So.
Well,
some of us are looking up past.
Jared disconnected.
Uh-oh.
no, I didn't.
Oh,
No, I didn't. I'm still here.
Oh, let me hit the politics thing.
I didn't know somebody.
Now,
Beat Bobby Flay.
your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Vote. Vote. There we go.
Here's how you voted.
Hey,
Hello.
Sid.
Hey.
We're playing games and we made affiliate, and it's very exciting.
That was a house answer.
Oops.
Should have seen that
I
coming.
thought that looked very house.
I guess I wouldn't expect them to reference Snapchat.
I think they're hip young kids.
They're with it.
The hip game.
That's how they get you.
They got anime eye surgery.
The machine that lets you blank yourself. It's
Hey-o.
Blank-O-Matic.
Kids, leave the room.
I scream, you scream, we all scream to fill in the blank. Hey, that's a thing. That's a thing that just happened. Was that bits? Did we get bits? This is so weird and exciting. Hold on. I gotta think. Has a hype train started? I'm not using the software that shows any of this. Very good.
I don't understand what just happened, but it's nice that you're happy.
Hold it close to the mic. I have no idea what's going on.
We just got some gems that we can exchange for items in the store.
Oh! How many bells?
We got to get a hype train when I'm in a thing that can actually show. Well, no, I guess you might be able to see it.
Here are your answers.
Oh, no. I scream, except for Dave.
He's not here?
He's not here, man.
We all scream for blood.
Yes.
Twitter today.
Yes.
Yep. 2020 just keeps going.
Don't quit.
Real monsters. Until our throats hurt. If real monsters is the fake answer, I'm going to be also earning channel viewpoints. Oh boy, so much is happening. I hope that's Hey now.
We're trying to set a record.
That'll get you kicked off Twitter, apparently.
We just have to never be specific.
Ooh, Sid's grid spits, nice. Oh, we're going to make it to a tweet very jealous.
I
mean, obviously, I'm voting for our real monsters.
You're not the only one.
House answer.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh.
Obviously.
Thank you. That was fair.
Yes.
Good job, Adam.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yes, if people start giving to us, we can get a hype train going, which shows graphics up, and it's on our Twitch screen, and it's wild. I got to watch one happening earlier today. Hey, that's a camera.
Oh, right on.
Oh,
that's it?
hooray for camera. The camera is good.
All praise the Gamera.
Gamuary is going to come up in just a few months when it's just a show
Lucky
we'll do.
you guys.
It's next round of talking about camera movies for 2 hours.
Oh boy.
God.
What are you guys doing for Donald Pleasance Day? Is there anything left that you can do?
No.
Not directly, certainly.
Because
Here's what you came up with.
Uh-oh.
Bert and Gert. I think I know whose answer that was.
It's really
in space, no less.
In space, everyone here demerits you.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
All right.
Vote.
Mute.
I hope that one's not a Not the fake
Let's see how
answer.
you voted, shall we?
Thank you.
I pandered.
I knew that was Mikey's.
Yeah.
And I knew
was
that was
very-
Adam's. We were very on brand. I voted for yours, Adam, by the way.
Thank you.
I haven't thought about Bert and Gert for quite some time.
Extra. Anybody got a broom?
What a rich text.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh right, I was like waiting for the things to pop up. Sorry, that
What have
was
you done?
What is happening?
I hit a button trying to hit a button.
Chaos reigns.
Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
There's so many choices.
Right. There are many directions this one could go in.
Yes.
What you wrote.
I don't love my answer.
Time to vote for your favorite. Pick a winner.
Online gyno thing sounds like a terrible idea, but
Gyno exams over Zoom.
gyno exams,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. But what do I know? Oh, I forgot to put
Here's
our
how
thing back
you
on.
voted.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Wowzers.
That's the one I
Well,
voted
that's
for,
that.
obviously.
Same here. Go, Adam, go.
Yay!
And now, for the latest in obsolete technology, it's Blank-O-Matic.
Damn these millennials and their blank. Good hiccup.
Yeah. Guess who? How hell is it pickup?
I may have gone off. Millennials.
Oh, okay.
Let me just run the bell thing right off the top.
And here
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to be a theme.
Hashtag.
Not for much longer.
I'm still. I've still got it.
That last one was either by
Uh,
that last one was either by an American or by the game.
Colossus writes one of these, you know. Hashtag politics, yes.
Okay, vote for your favorite answer.
Boo.
Eek.
Here's how you voted.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I like that one. That's the one I voted for.
Oh yeah, same here. Same here. The hippity hopping and the bipping and the bopping. And...
Get ready for
Memes.
finale,
The grand finale where all everything's worth bazillions.
In survey says all point values are doubled. You'll be shown 3 prompts in a row, but you only get 60 seconds to write an answer for each one. So go with your gut. Here's your first prompt.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Think of a bad idea for a game show title.
I feel very bad about my idea, and yet I am delighted that people have to read it.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, you're supposed to type it, not say it.
That's the worst idea I've ever had. I guess I'm going to go with it.
Yes!
Please do.
It's not that kind of the worst idea I've ever had. It's the other kind.
It's not funny, but who cares?
15 seconds left.
I've had some good answers. I'm not going to win it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful, Rigduth. That was great.
That's Rob, our subscriber.
Oh, Rob, yes, well, obviously
Name something.
great taste.
Exactly. Name something you don't. We will fawn over our subscribers like no other Twitch channel does. Name something you don't expect to find in a box of animal crackers.
It's been so long since I've had a box of animal crackers. I don't even remember what they tend to have.
Yeah.
Like circus animals,
Animal
right?
crackers mostly.
In my soup, lions and tigers.
In my mind,
Now you remember.
they taste
Well, that's
like...
all I know is the lions and tigers.
Third and final
I guess there's like
Really
giraffes,
thing about
maybe.
Make up a bad way to start an Oscar acceptance speech.
Speaking of bad ideas, let's do this. You can get this kind of content by subscribing.
Silence! Watch 6 people stare at their phones with scrunched up foreheads.
The first and final episode of Megaphonic Plays.
We were
On
actually
Twitch.
canceled partway through the premiere episode. Thank you all and good night.
I'm not at all happy with that last one.
Here's what you
Too
wrote.
bad. You will be judged by it for eternity.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna write
All
it
right.
down.
Make up a bad idea for a game show title. Down Island. What's that smell? From Newfoundland.
Indeed. It's me.
Convince your parents to change their vote challenge.
Oh.
Let me hit that hashtag. Family Feud Intervention Edition.
Same idea.
Basically.
Wheel of Genitorture.
Oh, no, just like...
Care Sharks. Filing Frenzies.
I would watch that. Supermarket sweep, but boring. I love it.
Oh, I think I'm voting for the house decoy, but it's my favorite one.
I might also have voted for the house decoy. Who knows?
Okay, let's see what you weirdos wrote.
Name something you don't expect to find in a box of animal cracker box.
That's a house decoy.
Yes.
Yep. Satisfaction. A portal to another dimension.
That would be very surprising.
Yeah.
The animal cracker dimension.
Humans.
But
The most
we are
dangerous
also
cracker.
Yes.
Human teeth. More specifically.
Wow.
Crackers in the shape of animal droppings.
Those are the
called
crumbs at the bottom of the bag.
Fulfillment.
Oh, I see someone else had the same
Satisfaction and
idea.
fulfillment.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
You know what? I can't say no to an in joke.
Yeah. That was some good.
I guess
in-joke
Godilla
reading.
is
Ready? Here's what you came up
hopefully obvious by how it's spelled.
Yeah, I think people will at least. A bad way to start a speech. Well, my basement's flooded. I think that's a euphemism. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce is the best movie of all time. The racist be Nixon and don't get me started. Oh, I'm not starting to regret saying these aloud. Have you folks heard about QAnon?
Oh my god!
We are gonna
Who
get.
are you people?
Hey, who stole his wang?
Oh my god!
Well, fuck, what's wrong with you? Not
Don't
saying
say
that
it! Don't
aloud.
say it! Don't say it! Don't say it!
Who are you guys?
for your favorite.
What happened in the last 20 minutes?
These are indeed very bad ways to start Oscar speeches.
It's like, well, you asked.
Yeah. What's a terrible thing? Oh, here we go.
Yeah. All right, let's see how this played out. That is a pretty bad TV show.
Somebody would watch it.
I'm.
Oh, good.
Yep.
I would legitimately enjoy Filing Frenzy.
Go, Chris.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm winning. Wait, now Adam's winning. That's more
Yeah.
likely. Oh,
Thank you.
toward the room.
Sorry, house answer.
Oh, it was good though.
Wow.
Well, I think Adam won that one.
Almost certainly.
And the winner is
Oh.
Yay!
I did it.
Go, Adam. Raise the
Yay.
roof only
Now
to the
your
top of
acceptance
this little
speech.
rectangle.
Now use your words. More laughs, more giggles, and more awkward silences.
You didn't say the N word, right, Chris?
I did not say the N word.
Good.
It's the gamer word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oops. I didn't mean to hit memes there. I wasn't implying that the N word referred to memes.
The original meme.
I think gamers have multiple N words to choose from.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean,
Only as it was
honestly.
leaving my mouth, I was like, I have to specify.
Beautiful.
That's
Yes.
why Basky's not mic'd on stream.
Oh,
Well, we've got a few more
Very
minutes
good
before we should sign off, and we should, now that we're being paid for this, we should
Mhm.
definitely give people their full 2 hours of loveliness. Let me see what else we can mention
what's
before.
fast and fun?
Yeah, well, I don't know if we have any time for any sort of game, but we can still chat and hang out with people.
Sure.
And I do want to mention that next week, probably on Wednesday, we're going to be Mikey and me are going to start another stream called The Chrono Trigger Files, a guided tour of time travel. I have never played Chrono Trigger. There is a new spiffed up version out, which is spiffy, and Mikey's going to sit there and make fun of me as I try to play it.
I will not make fun of you, but I will be asking you questions. I enjoy that you made the sprite of me very muscular. Thank you.
Oh yeah, if you weren't if you didn't notice it, those little sprites are me and Mikey.
I assumed they were characters from the game.
Oh
They're
yeah.
in the style
Yeah.
of characters from the game back then, but they're very much based on characters from the game, but they are altered for copyright
Shorts,
reasons
really,
and also
like
to
the-
look more like me and
I
Mikey.
think it's Luca and Chrono that you altered, right?
Yeah, because I was like,
Sounds like
oh,
Chrono. I don't know the other one.
the one that's Michael appears to be some kind of bird.
Well,
That's how JRPGs
Michael,
work.
your favorite bee?
Thank you, Rob. You
Yay.
now have official blessings to sleep
Good night.
nicely from us.
Sleep well.
Mhm.
Oh, we're rich. We're so rich now. We
Pennies.
got a subscriber.
Pennies from heaven.
We got some bits, I believe. Almost had a hype train started. And we showed some ads. This was a day of income.
How many
Nice.
chuggas before a choo-choo?
Chugga,
16.
chugga, 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 choo choo. It depends on the choo choo.
It's
But
4
yes.
chuggas. That is correct.
4 is the standard, but you can have more. Do other people have opinions on
Do
this?
more than that.
You gotta build up to a good choo-choo.
Yeah.
You gotta edge
All
it.
right.
You gotta do it double
Ease
time.
into
Chugga,
it.
chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh, you're doing it in 4/4.
Yeah, I'm
As
boring.
opposed to chugga, chugga,
Always.
chugga, 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 chugga.
I'm a boring
I guess that's
Puritan.
also-
That's just how I roll.
Always be choo-chooing.
I mean, I guess
Coffee
you wouldn't.
is for choo-chewers.
I mean, you couldn't really chugga in 3s.
Chugga, chugga.
Chug,
Yeah,
chug,
what if
chug,
you
chug,
did it
chug,
like
chug, 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 chug,
7/4
chug, chug.
Rhythm's antimatter counterpart?
Money by Pink Floyd is the only song in 7/4 to make the top 40.
That's your
Ah,
7/4.
choo, 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 choo.
I hope everybody
Chug,
knows
chug,
the
chug,
Planet
chug,
Suite
chug,
by
chug, chug,
Holes.
chug, chug, chug,
Yeah,
chug.
of course.
Of
Of
course.
course.
But you should. At
I
least
mean,
the Mars
composed by
part.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Some,
Yes.
Yeah,
some
Mars is
awesome,
very toxic.
I love "Toxic" by Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm.
That
It's
always
a classic
makes me happy.
song.
It's a
Very
heavy
good.
track. If it sounds right, it is right.
Mhm.
Hey, what else is everybody doing this week or this weekend?
Dollar Tree has horror DVDs and Blu-rays for $1, so I am going to go all over Hell's Creation.
Hooray!
I really thought you were going to be
have.
like, Dollar Tree's having a sale on soup.
It's soup for my family. But yeah,
that's fine. I'm
there's-
not making fun of people who have to buy soup at the dollar store. It's just would have been a weird way in that particular instance.
an
for that
extremely
sentence
odd
to have
thing
ended.
to be
Topical.
doing this weekend. And there's
Yeah.
a couple clothing thrift stores out in the area that I will be going to, so I'll be looking for just loathsome suits and ties. and all that. Hey, Abasky.
Yeah,
I feel so
she's
good.
off on a mission. Oh, she's been captured.
No.
She's been kept.
Jared, I see you're going to be plunged into darkness for the weekend.
Yeah. The smoke is back. It's really annoying.
Oh,
Is it? Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
but only it's like higher up than it was before, so it's not affecting the air as much, but it is back.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm in
Mm.
darkness now.
Yeah,
Alas.
that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the gym this weekend. What a shock!
Yeah.
That's literally my plan.
I have a
Oh.
treadmill. I will be using the treadmill. But
I will
mostly
be
I'm
going to the
for,
farmer's market.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very exciting. How many farmers are you gonna buy?
So many farmers. They will be my slaves.
We can't see. He's off screen, but right now your feet are resting on a farmer.
hmm
Mhm.
That's how he grows his corns.
Oh, we just got an email from Twitch. They canceled it.
It's fun while it lasted.
It's
Do you have a
done.
Price is Right fail horn on there?
Minor key Price is Right theme.wav.
I don't know how many sad trombone things I need on my soundboard, but perhaps more than one. It's true.
You need a sad slide whistle, like when a clown is disappointed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
we're gonna need more sad trombones.
We're gonna need a bigger soundboard.
Oh boy,
Oh
it's exciting. It's how does it feel to be affiliated now?
Pretty
boy. It's exciting.
I'm giddy.
Rewarding.
I
Renewing.
don't think my body can handle this. It's too much.
Well, it's changed my outlook on life.
We did it.
For
We
the
were
better,
legit.
I hope.
I think
I'll never tell.
Chris has proved you can truly monetize anything, and that's inspiring.
Yep. It's like playing fun games with a bunch of cool people wasn't enough, so I'm just going to grind out crossword puzzles until
Turn your hobby into a barely profitable side hustle.
That's what I've been doing.
If I could get $1 an hour for playing villains, I would make a moderate amount of dollars.
I could buy a sandwich every now and then.
I think with that subscription and the bits, we have not made $1 each this month. But who knows?
I mean, well, this month it's the 2nd. Come on, Ebenezer, lighten up.
It's true. No, I mean,
So
frankly,
many weeks long, though.
we've been affiliate for like 4 hours.
Okay.
And we've already made this much money. No, wait, now I think about it. Getting about $5 for 4 hours or every 4 hours is probably still not going to
split
give
6
everybody
ways.
sandwiches. But we'll see. We'll
Someday
have to diversify.
we'll buy a pizza.
Yeah. Well, just like this month, Chris gets to buy a pizza. Next month, Jared gets to buy a pizza. We'll cycle through.
And there's no way for us to split a pizza between people.
In different countries?
All right. That's true.
Yes.
We could freeze it and ship it. Oh, wait, that would cost even more.
You're losing money at that.
Idea is not workable, Chris. Pull the plug.
All right. Well, speaking of pulling the plug, that has been the Megaphonic Games Night for tonight. So from all of us to all of you, through all of everybody else, thank you for joining us, and have a good weekend. Or I'll see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern for some crossword puzzles. All of these things are entirely possible. Goodbye.
Everything is possible with... Yes. I stopped myself.
Everything's possible with Gadia, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
All praise Gadia.
If you believe in Gadia, but Gadia believes in you.
Figure out my lighting situation.
You need lights that just slowly turn on between 8
Yeah.
hours.
Dramatic. You need to get a flashlight and hold it under your chin. Like,
I'm kind of enjoying being like an Artemisia painting.